Comment your party, viewers and subscribers. Election time come. Get this video to 1,000 likes from people who have brand spanking new updates for you right now. Major announcement. Subscribe to the channel prior to users continuously listen to this, everybody.
Mr. HOLNESS, I know you're not telling the people this, but I'ma let them know. Listen, Jamaicans, Mr. HOLNESS cannot call the election. He cannot call the election. I see the reason why he cannot call the election, because by law, you have to declare your statutory declaration, and he cannot declare his. So he cannot call the election. So Jamaica, you know who is going to call the election? The Governor General. Remember, the 15th of September, the power run out. The power run out. Mr. HOLNESS don't have no power after the 15th of September, Jamaica.
Everybody,
so that's why he can't call the election, because he don't declare his status. Jesus Christ, no sir. No sir. Guys, hungry.
Oh yes. Alright, so we'll now go waste some more on the time, everybody. It's a final segment inside of Prayer Tuesdays. And remember, your prayer life rule your entire life, everybody. You understand what I say? Leave a like on the video, share the video as well, and welcome to Virtual TV Vlogs. You understand? Comment the party inside of the comment section. Who will you vote for? Comment and tell me, who are you going to vote for, everybody? You understand? Okay, this is about election, and I have some news for you. Now, that audio you just heard a while ago, or the video where you just saw a while ago, it's about election and why the Prime Minister allegedly cannot call the election, because allegedly, where the allegation is concerned, his statutory declaration cannot be certified. And that is indeed a fact. His statutory declaration cannot be certified. You understand? Okay? Now, when it comes to certain things as it relates to the election, everybody, the JLP has announced or received an announcement from the Prime Minister that they are revving up and getting ready. Now, what is being said is what you heard a while ago, everybody, is that after a certain time in September, the Prime Minister's power will be dissolved by the bigger heads. And the bigger heads, the only man that has more authority than the Prime Minister, of course, is the Governor General. You understand? The Governor General himself is the only man that has more authority in this country than the Prime Minister, and says that he will be responsibly, allegedly, for call the election, not Andrew HOLNESS. The PNP has been touting the Prime Minister, saying that he should call it, but ultimately they're saying that he's afraid, and that is why he hasn't called the election. Okay? So much so, they're saying that he should hurry up and call the election. So, comment and tell me in the comment section, my people, who is the party of your choice? Who you gonna put your finger in at the ink for in the comment section? Everybody drop a like on the video right now. Let's not forget. Let your like be your vote. You understand? And of course, subscribe to the channel, each and everybody. Now, a few weeks ago, it was announced by the Jamaica Labour Party, everybody, that they are now revving up and they are at the final, the last leg of campaigning. They are now, what they say, according to Andrew HOLNESS, in the last lap of campaign mode and gearing up for the election. You understand? Okay? Now, Mark Golding has made this announcement a while ago, and I will let you know what is happening. Now, he says, don't sell your vote. PNP urges electors. You understand? Okay? Now, People's National Party President Mark Golding is repeating his call for electors not to sell their votes in the upcoming general elections. And might I add this to you also, that selling your vote is a crime. Yeah, you can be arrested and convicted. You understand? It is a crime to do so. You understand? Mark Golding says that the People's National Party is not for sale. So, he will not be buying votes, and he will not want anybody to sell their votes either. So tell me, who is the party of your choice in the comment section, and leave a like on the video as well, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Now, Speaking at the party meeting on the weekend, Mr. Golding urged the electorate to maintain their dignity, unlike the woman who self-here vote last year allegedly for 3 bag of chicken. No, he says, and I quote, "We are not for sale." Michael Joshua Manley said, and Iman Marky G. Mark Jefferson Golding repeat it. "We are not for sale. We are persons of dignity. We are pro-Jamaican citizens, and we have our right that our forefathers and foremothers fought hard for us, and that includes putting your ex beside the head to ensure that you get the right representative when you get the chance, which is coming." You understand? Now, the PNP president again accused Prime Minister Andrew Holness of dragging out the process for announcing the date of the election. So, what you heard in the video a while ago was allegations of accusing the Prime Minister because by law, allegedly according to the individual a while ago, the Prime Minister cannot call the election because his statutory declaration by law is not certified, and such that power allegedly has been dissolved from him and will be given to the Governor General in the next coming weeks. You understand? Don't know how true it is. Somebody can educate me upon that, but I found it interesting. You understand what I say, everybody? Seeing? Now, as it relates to certain things where that is concerned, the Prime Minister has made the announcement, but not the announcement to answer the calls of an election. You understand? Various announcements were made and not an election call has been made since then. You understand what I say? Yeah. So, as it relates to an election, everybody, we're still uncertain where that is concerned. Now, constitutionally, it is said to be due by September. You understand? When the date is, I don't know. But ultimately, after September, everybody, is what I'm gathering, is that his powers will be dissolved. And ultimately, the calling of the general elections, whether the JLP ready or not, whether the PNP ready or not, it is going to be automatically called by the ultimate authority, which is of course Sir Patrick Allen. You understand? Which is the Governor General. Now it goes on to say, Mark Golding also says that I thought the election would have run long time, and he keeps putting it off to the point where if he don't call it, the Constitution going to call it for him, and whenever that happens, time come, river come back, river come down, bank to bank, the PNP will form the next government, he declared. Let me repeat that for you again. Okay? Mark Golding says, I thought that the election would have run long time, and he keeps putting it off to the point where if he don't call it, the Constitution going to call it for him, and whenever that happens, time come, river come down, bank to bank for the PNP, and we will form the next government, is what Mark Golding says. So whether or not the Prime Minister call it yes or no, he doesn't have a choice. The election constitutionally has to be called, and ultimately when it called, if him not call it, it'll go out in power. So what Mark Golding is saying to you is that do not sell your votes, because the fire and blood comrades are not for sale. That is according to Mark Golding. You understand? Seeing? So, yes, there you go. Now, where this is concerned, I don't know why the Prime Minister has not called the general elections yet. Because ultimately he says, and this is according to Mark Golding, that there is fear that the JLP will lose. You understand? I don't know. You understand whether or not this is a thing that is going to happen, if they are going to lose, yes or no. But as it stands, the done and the supposed revealed that the People's National Party is leading by a slim margin of 4%. That is done and the supposed, despite everybody saying that, of course, the done and the supposed is not accurate, according to Everald Warmington and many other persons who says that the pollster Dan Anderson, though has described as respected, he is not accurate. You understand? But the PNP is leading by 4%, a meager margin, which Dan Anderson says can be overtaken at any time. Leave a like on the video, share the video. We have more to come down. Gonna way.